Mr Deputy Speaker, yet again we have to have the Prime Minister come back to clarify his remarks. Yesterday he said at PMQs that he may not agree with everything from the report of the Commission on Race and Ethnic Disparities, but it's a government report. They set it up. It's out of Number 10 and out of the Cabinet Office. It's totally discredited. At least 20 organisations and individuals listed as stakeholders have distanced themselves from the report. It's not clear what they took into account, because the 2017 McGregor-Smith report, commissioned by the then Business Secretary, the Right Honourable Member for Bromsgrove, on race in the workplace, said this: in the UK today, there is structural historical bias that favours certain individuals. Racism at Work survey published in 2019 said over 70% of BAME workers have been racially harassed at work in the last 5 years. Between October and December, 41% of black people aged between 16 and 24 were out of work, compared to 12.4% of their white counterparts. 40 years on from the Brixton riots, black unemployment is the same level as it was in the 1980s for that quarter. I urge Leader, please could we have a debate in government time on this report? There are too many unanswered questions.
To come to the Right Honourable Lady's detailed questions, she raises very important points. The Commission on Race and Ethnic Disparities report is a very important report. It's an important contribution to the debate. It has made 24 recommendations which the government is considering. And I think it is right that we look at the progress that has been made in this country and recognise how different the experience in this country is from the United States, rather than assuming that everything here is the same as the many problems they have in other countries, and that we should recognise success as well as understanding that we always have further to go. But I think the fundamental recognition that there is equality under the law of everybody in this country is something that we can welcome and ought to be positive about. I'm sure that this will be a matter that is discussed in this House on many occasions and is raised in many different ways, because it is a subject of fundamental importance about the type of country we are.